two more of the Florida Teen Reads for you. These are from the 2011-2012 list. The first one is Soul Enchilada by David Macinnis Gill. And I love this book. You know, this is one of those books that's funny on top of being this interesting, crazy adventure story. It's the story of Bug. Lenora's her name, but Bug is what she's called. And she is 18. She dropped out of high school to take care of her grandfather who was dying. It's really the only family that she has. She really feels very strongly that she needs to be able to work and take care of herself. She doesn't want to be on welfare. She has this really awful little apartment. She's late on her rent, but she does have a job delivering pizzas. And so she gets up in the morning to go to start the lunch deliveries for the pizza. And she goes out and she finds her car has been egged. Now, her car is her most prized possession. Her grandfather actually left it to her. It was a Cadillac Baritz, and he loved that car. So really, the only thing she has in the world is this car. And somebody egged it. She's really upset about that, and she's going to be late for work, but she's got to get the egg off the car because if you know anything about getting an egg on the paint, it will ruin the paint job. So she goes to the car wash, and the guys at the car wash are like, what is wrong with this car? Because as she's been driving along and the egg is sort of flaking off the car, it seems to be getting worse. She doesn't know what's going on. Well, she gets out of the car and she notices somebody is in the back seat of the car, and she thinks, oh my God, somebody's going to try and jack this car. Well, it turns out that it's the devil, and the devil is in the car because he's there to repossess the car and her soul. Her grandfather signed a contract with the devil to get that car, and then when her grandfather died, he didn't give his soul to the devil. So it's the adventure of Bug trying to figure out how to keep her car and her soul away from that devil. The next one is Split by Swati Avasthi. I have to say this may be the best book I read last year. A really heartbreaking story of a young man named Jace. He's 16, and he has just spent the night driving from Chicago to Albuquerque because his father kicked him out of the house. Now, what you need to know about his father is that his entire life, his father has been abusing everybody in the family. And when he gets home that night, his mother is cleaning the kitchen counter with bleach. Now, as weird as this may seem, his mother cleans the house after she's been abused by the husband. And so he knows that because she's cleaning the counters with bleach, that she's just been sexually assaulted by the father. He can't stand it. He's now 16, he's now as big as his dad, and he attacks his father. Now, the mother always knew that the second one of the boys attacked the father would kick them out, and that's what he does. So Jace has left town and is trying to find his brother, the brother who escaped from the family 4 years earlier. So when he finds his brother, their task is now to save the mother. Split. A really good one.